All right, I'm seasoning up 2 cups worth of minute brown rice with some chicken bouillon. I'm going to use bell peppers, so I have green and red, and I'll take those bell peppers and just sprinkle them right on top of my rice and my chicken bouillon like so. Make sure they're nice and spread out. Now that I have that, I'm going to then get a red onion. Same thing, just diced it up roughly. Now this is a half of a large red onion, but of course you wouldn't use a medium or a small. You can just chop up the whole thing. Just make sure you get your onion spread out amongst those peppers and rice. And then last for my veggies, so quick and easy. Like, what a fantastic one dish dinner. I'm gonna throw some carrots. This is 2 carrots that I just chopped up roughly, and I'm just popping them right in there along with my other veggies. Now I'll grab a mixing bowl, and into my bowl is gonna be 3 chicken breasts that have been cubed and some seasoning. So I have garlic powder here. I'm gonna put a healthy amount of my garlic powder, about 3/4 of a teaspoon. So really going a little bit heavy on that. Love garlic, so the more the better for me. Garlic's best friend, onion, and the same amount of onion powder we're gonna pop in here as well. So really going heavy with these seasonings. Next, oregano, and I love these little bags. They're perfect. So I'm just gonna sprinkle, I'm gonna sprinkle a lot of oregano on here, but just about the same amount, more or less, just kind of eyeball it or use exact measurements, 3/4 of a teaspoon. I like a little spice, so I'm gonna use some red pepper. I'll go ahead and just put a few sprinkles of the red pepper just to heat things up and add a little bit more depth to the dish. Here we go. Love a spice. And then I buy giant containers of spices. So I have cumin here that I've just popped into my old honey jar. And I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. So a lot of cumin. This is going to be the main playa of this recipe. So 3 scoops, 3 of my half teaspoon scoops will go in. And then using my little tongs, I'm just going to mix that up with the chicken just to get it kind of coated in those seasonings. Oh my gosh, does this smell so good? I love it. Now I'm going to grab a cup of water and I'm going to pour my water right in there with all those spices and the chicken. Don't worry, the spices will stay on the chicken. It's okay. We're gonna just pop it on there and then we're gonna take our chicken and lay it right on top of those veggies like this, okay? Just spread that cubed chicken out. These are like 1/2 to 1 inch size cubes of chicken. This way they cook very easily. Here we go. Loving this already, just layering it on there. Okay, all that chicken is looking fantastic on here. Now I have that juice or that water, so I'll take that water and I'll just drizzle it on top of everything. That way some of those spices can saturate down into the rice and onto the veggies underneath. And would you look at that, we are done. My last step here is I have a can of chickpeas. I did not drain my chickpeas, so we'll get that juice in there as well. And then I'll throw my peas right on top. And I like these on the very tippy top because they're gonna roast up a little bit, oh my gosh, and just get nice and crunchy, cooked and browned. Oh my goodness, there it is. That is beautiful. I'm loving it. Now I'll use some avocado oil, but a spray olive oil, or if you just have olive oil and want to drizzle it, you can. We're just gonna give it a quick little spritz. This is gonna help everything on the top get nice and brown. Oh my gosh, just about a teaspoon's worth of oil is good. And here we go. I'll pop this into my 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes. Let's do this. This dinner is out of the oven and perfectly roasted. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, that looks and smells amazing. All right, so I have my spoon here and my serving dish. I'm gonna come in and just get right underneath that chicken, all those veggies, and of course that perfectly cooked rice. Oh yes, please, this is outstanding. It smells so good. Everything is perfectly cooked and seasoned, and I am just already loving it. All right, so I've got all of that goodness into my bowl. Let's scooch this guy out of the way and grab some tzatziki or a little bit of yogurt, whatever topping you want. You don't need to use it. This is just Greek yogurt with a little bit of lemon juice, garlic, cucumber, oh my gosh, and dill. All right, and I'm just gonna load it on there. This is absolutely perfect with all of those spices. And here we are, we're gonna give this a taste. So I'm gonna get under there, get some chicken. Oh yeah. All right, let's give this a taste. Wow, that is so tasty. It's got so much flavor, the fresh veggies in there. And then of course that perfectly seasoned chicken. This is so delicious. Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget, share this easy dinner with your friends. It's too good not to.